Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge Imperial Civil War 2.2 preview playthrough as the Imperial Remnant. In the last episode, we were focusing on taking out some more of this area around Corellia. We do just have Tel Faglio and Jindine left over here, so that'll be what we focus on getting right now. I did want to build up a couple more ground units, so I'm going to get a couple of those going while we're starting off here. Because we lost a couple things, not too much, but some stuff. I did say we wanted some ATAAs, just because there's so many V-Wings that are going to be floating around. So let's actually shift some of our production on some planets towards that. We'll try to get some extra factories going so that we can build those without interrupting some other stuff. But I feel like we had a couple other heavy vehicle factories. I'm not sure actually how effective the ATAAs are right now, because we didn't do the changes to their projectile speed primarily is what we're looking at, because otherwise stuff just sort of flies past them, flies past their bullets. But we should be good to invade. Well, let's send Dal into Jindine, and we're going to send the Wraith fleet over here into Tel Faglio. We are leaving some of this stuff up at Thanos and Antimeridius, but those are going to be some of the planets we clear up a bit more towards the end. Well, these planets are probably not going to be very heavily defended because Zinj has cut off a lot of what the New Republic had in this area in the first place. That's probably why some of those fleets were a bit smaller. I do want to see... Okay, that is Zinj still. So we've basically got this quick line of planets, and then what's left of the New Republic military is probably south of that a bit. I do want to check the military graph again, so we'll see what's going on there, see how the New Republic's doing with that. But I really think we're pretty far ahead of them, especially with our 3 fleets. We're going to have an area, we're going to have a lot of the choke points kind of secured, because around the middle of the map on Empire's End there's that line from Kashyyyk, the one we're basically at now. So we should be down to just a couple choke points that we should be able to fairly confidently secure. That's just an endurance. Let's get
at once
the inevitable in here.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
We'll pull Dal in as well. It's turning around, but it's too late. Yeah, the endurance is on a much more reasonable Z-plane.
At maximum unit capacity.
Still kind of low, but not the lowest.
We are victorious.
I kind of want to scout out Skarl and Fondor again, but let's get some of our scouts just ready for that. So we'll get you guys over to Jindine, and okay, that's what's that map? Terrace? No, maybe.
Maneuvering. Construction.
We do have our first Crimson Command
Navigating to
VSDs. So let's
defender standing by.
actually build a couple more of those.
Unit.
Just have an E-wing here, of course.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Once we have some of the stats for everything a bit more worked out, then we'll probably look at the auto-resolve combat values after that as well. Why did I build?
Unit cancelled. Vehicle in production.
Complete misclick. Let's hop these guys over here. We'll see how they do. I'm assuming there's going to be V-Wings galore here.
Constructing.
So we'll pop up 2 probe droids. And what are we looking like? Their economy still, you can see the dips where they're spending the money, but those fights against Zinj, I think, at the same time as they were fighting us really did put them behind. Once all the new AI stuff is in, they tend to recover a little bit better, but because we only had like half of the files in here, it's not quite as good as they usually are. But I think we need, on top of the extra vehicles, I do want to grab some of these guys. Strike cruisers and torpedo spheres, we don't need that much right now. So let's see what's going on. V-Wings. So that's 4 V-Wings. Let's start this way then. So, I don't know if we should go back sooner than later to grab some of these other planets.
Invasion commencing.
I'm pretty sure there's a specific reason why the battles are taking a bit longer to load for me that shouldn't impact other people, but it's just because of some debug files and stuff that are in for the EXE. It's a slightly different save thing, and I'm pretty sure that's what the extra time is coming from.
Moving out. Enemy base shields up. Sensor node constructing. Reinforcements cancelled.
What can I do?
Construction complete.
Can I help? Can do.
Okay, I'm gonna try to move into here. Right, here comes the V-Wings.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's get an AT-AT and some time holders.
Unit capacity.
Ready. I'll do my best. Yes, sir.
Infantry damage against buildings is actually pretty decent.
Reporting.
Alright, let's get you walking up there. Walking on sunshine.
ATAA
We'll
here.
keep you... I'm gonna put
We're ready. We're on it.
one there. Oh, here we go. Yeah, their projectile speed I think is the biggest issue there. If it's flying into them, they can hit. If not, they can't. Alright, stop there.
Right.
I think we got 2 of them. What I think could actually work is putting a target bone in front of the V-Wings, but then you'd have the issue when they're flying the other way, but they tend to be shooting behind anyways, so I think it should work.
Ready to move. Setting coordinates. Ready.
But either way, I think that's all the V-Wings. Let's get into there.
Battalion standing by. AT-AT ready. Awaiting orders. Moving
You
out.
guys over here, get one of you over here.
At your service. Whatever it takes.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Ready. Armor transport ready.
Unit destroyed. Turret constructed.
Roger.
Oh, the Time Maulers got way out ahead.
Roger that. Reporting in.
Construction.
Oh my god.
Turret constructing.
Warm up. Roger. Roger that.
Why are you turning all the way around? Oh my god. The pathfinding.
Destination set. On my way.
Unit capacity.
Let's go.
Unit destroyed.
Form up. Your orders.
Construction.
Awaiting
Here,
your orders.
get down there.
Over. Armor.
I wanted to wait until we were over here to bring down more stuff, but I guess the AT-AT doesn't actually want to shoot the rebel vehicles.
Copy. Awaiting orders. Bomber standing by.
Huh.
Squad, move out. I copy. Proceeding
Right,
to
you
target.
move up there.
On
Yeah,
my
just
way,
right
sir.
there.
Copy.
You get right there.
Reporting.
And you head up
Walker moving
there.
out. Commander,
We've secured a landing
armor
zone.
advance.
Because we're going to use this.
Repair
that.
station constructing.
Reporting, sir.
I'm gonna drop
Armor
you in right
forward.
there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, stop and just shoot. I'm not gonna tell you to turn anyway. I'm not gonna tell you to target them. Just stand there and shoot whatever's in front of you.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Engaging enemy. Yes, Commander. Affirmative, sir. Weapons are
You I am gonna tell to shoot. I'm assuming they got the yeah.
ready to go.
Oh
Reporting.
well.
Yes, Commander.
I won't focus ATA production quite as much because they're not
Targeting at maximum firepower.
super effective. Right, if you want to walk up there, that's fine.
Ready.
You guys
Right
can go
away.
over this way.
Moving out. On my way. AT-AT ready. Inputting coordinates. On my way, sir. Destination set. Armored transport ready. Reporting in. Reporting. Awaiting orders.
But you can stop. You can stop too.
Cannon charge. Form up. Attack. Awaiting your orders.
Okay, you guys get in there.
Destroyed.
On my way. Copy.
Unit
Fire.
destroyed.
I copy.
AT-AT destroyed.
Scanning area.
Yeah, stay there. Thank you.
Reporting. Heading out. Yes, sir. Fallout troops.
Bombing run available.
Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna send one of the AT-ATs down this way.
Choose
I
your
mean, I may as
On my
well
way, sir. Advancing. On my way.
land more stuff.
Inputting
Maximum unit
coordinates.
capacity.
Affirmative, sir. Order acknowledged.
I'm gonna get another sensor node there.
Reporting.
Here, you
Let's
just go in
move
and
out.
take out that before it spawns more.
Bomber squadron reporting. Initiate attack run. Yes, Commander.
I think we actually fought
Let's
through
go.
most of the
Keep
garrisons
going.
already anyways.
Open fire. AT-AT ready. Attack that target.
The heavy factory. So that should be it. Right, Jindine is ours. Did lose an AT-AT.
Planetary control achieved.
Let's check out what's going on over there. And I'm gonna grab this other stack of heavy vehicles and drop it.
Cruiser reporting.
I'm gonna put you guys in
Coming
with the with Dallas fleet.
Reporting.
So what's going on here? Just Ponk,
Construction complete.
the Fondor map. I'll wait for this other stack of vehicles to get here. We will use the ATAA. I'm just not going to build a bunch more of them.
Positioning.
And then we'll go from there. So let's check out Scarl and Fondor.
Cruiser reporting.
Sorry, I just muted my mic. Or I alt-tabbed to mute my mic because I was going to cough very loudly. That does pause the game.
Destination confirmed.
Not me coughing. The alt-tabbing pauses the game.
Reporting.
I don't have that kind of power.
AT-AT ready.
I think we're good. I was thinking about getting some more infantry before we went in, but we should only need the one squad there, and then we do have the Plex, and we can drop from the AT-AT if we really need to capture stuff. So it will be fine.
Invasion commencing. Enemy
All
base
right.
shields up. Choose your reinforcements.
Advancing.
Let's drop you in there.
On my way, sir.
I'm assuming we're going to be dealing with V-Wings very soon. So I'll bring in the Juggernaut.
Destination set. Capacity.
There they are. Blast them.
Sensor node.
We're standing by.
The good thing about power to weapons on the V-Wing when you're trying to fight them is that it does make them slow down and easier to target. But when you're using them, the good thing about it is that it's because it's slower, they get more of a pass done, so they get more damage done on their pass. So it is kind of a double-edged sword that way.
Reinforcements en route.
But that's kind of how the power to whatever buttons tend to work in this game anyways.
Order, sir.
Ready. Ready.
I wasn't sure if we had the A5 or B5 Juggernaut in this battle, because we do have the actual combat variants of the Juggernaut from the earlier versions. In Forces of Corruption, when they added it, it was technically different. Like, it's a transport variant as opposed to oh god,
Commencing attack.
as opposed to being the combat variant.
Right away, sir.
What are your orders? Weapons armed.
Reporting in.
At your command. Moving to attack.
It's not the strongest unit.
Roger that. This way.
I'm gonna send you guys over there.
Awaiting orders.
I really just want you to kill the MPTLs. That's all I care about.
Proceeding. On my way. Targeting.
I think it's next, just the one MPTL actually.
Cannons charged. Attack. Moving out. As you wish.
Unit destroyed.
Welp. Alright, so we have
Bombing run available.
bombing run there. You guys are good.
Abandoned sensor array.
Sensor array.
Commencing bombing run. Squad,
Let's get in here.
The enemy base shield is offline.
See, you can do damage to that without dying.
Over there.
And you can. Yeah, these are just civilians. Oh, no, there's infiltrators there. Or commandos. I think you're just shooting the terrain. Yeah.
We've secured a
Get back
landing
here.
zone.
There's one. There we go. Okay, so we can now bring in some
Your
more stuff.
reinforcements.
And
Destination set.
Reinforcements en route.
On my way, sir.
I think this is oriented this way because of the base, but it doesn't really make sense because you never,
Awaiting your orders.
as the defender, coming out that way.
Copy. Acknowledge. Support order acknowledged. I copy. Move out. Reporting. Destination set.
Okay, that's a wall. You're all shooting at a wall. I hope you realize that.
Attacking target.
Whatever. Do what you're gonna do. Super effective bunker. Alright, I'm gonna tell you all to target that, but in reality I'm gonna send some of you over here.
Reinforcement point contested.
Where are you? Are you just... you're bunkering up?
Unit destroyed.
Yeah, those bombs are super OP. Rip Brachus.
Bombing run available.
Bombers at the ready.
Are you gonna get into... oh, you're gonna get into that other
Bombing
bunker.
run. Yes, sir. Proceeding
Alright,
to target.
well... you guys go kill that. One of you's gonna go kill that.
Choose your reinforcements.
On my way.
Proceeding.
At maximum
Destination
unit
set.
capacity.
Yes, Commander. Fire at will.
Oh, there we go.
System conquered. Building under construction.
All right. So we got that going. Let's move this fleet. You know what? Let's actually swap.
Take us out full thrusters.
Cruiser
You send that over to
reporting.
there, and you, Dala, you're gonna go into Scarl. Haven't had a big space battle for a while, so let's see how that goes. Zinj and the New Republic are actually fighting quite a bit. That's probably contributing a lot to the New Republic's current state of affairs with the military there. Yeah, you can see it sort of dipping down, and that's not... I don't think that's from us, because we've really only killed the ground stuff, and the ground stuff, as far as AI combat power for the graphs, is
Constructing.
not a lot.
Construction complete.
So we'll get into Scarl. I am going to
Tactical
check
battle imminent.
Fondor as well. And... I'm trying to think about when we're going to go to Era 5, because we do want to fight the Duskin League. Maybe we'll go from this little area. We'll go do that thing I said where I'm going to send Dala, probably Dala, past the Duskin League, and we'll go into,
Reporting in.
like, we'll take
What do you
whatever
hold?
planet, I think it's Bakura that's connected to it, and
I copy.
we'll go from there.
Choose your reinforcements.
The enemy is approaching. We're on our way. We'll be there shortly. Right away. Moving out. Heading out. Moving to coordinates.
At maximum unit capacity.
Closing on target. Pursuing enemy forces.
Our
Intercepting.
launch bay has been destroyed.
Taking them out.
Our
Engaging
shields
the
are
enemy.
down.
You won't be around
Our
much
primary
longer.
engine system is down.
I'm on this one. Watch for enemy.
There goes one Crimson Command.
The shields aren't
TIE
holding.
interceptor
Our
here.
engines are gone, sir.
It was worth it for the layout for the screenshot.
Empire. Watch it. He's coming around.
Another VST over there.
Return to your position.
Star Destroyer standing
Our
by.
shields
Interceptor
are
squad
down.
reporting.
Our primary engine system is down. Crews are online.
Take care of this. Go after them.
Our target priority is the laser.
Closing on target. Pursuing enemy forces.
Our engines are
Taking
gone,
them out.
sir.
I got him. Engaging the enemy. Losing control. Target. I'm on this one.
Alright, I still need to do some sort of video. I kind of want to do like a comparison video for 2.15 to 2.2 for release, which I didn't think I'd actually have time to do because of
Batteries
the
online.
release date being
Launching
like when it was
attack.
initially
Our
2 days
shields
ago.
are down.
But now we do have a little bit of extra time to do some of the extra stuff like that while we try to figure out which content we can
Taking them out.
put out safely with the initial release. Like it's all done as far as that goes. It's just we need to make sure we know what's the most stable.
Yes, Commander. Take out the iron cannon.
So that's kind of what we're focusing on right now. While we just pick off whatever extra work we can do.
Where are the others?
Our target priority is the laser guns. Yes, sir. Attack position. Pressing the attack.
TIE squadron here. Eliminating target. Shields almost gone. Taking
Ready to receive
Our launch
orders.
bay has been destroyed.
Gun them down.
Primary engine system is down. Your command. Navigating to coordinates. Ready for battle. Direct fire at their laser cannon.
And here we go.
Where'd he go? Taking fire.
All is low, but it's all good.
Reporting in. Flank speed.
Awaiting orders. The lasers are our target.
Ready for duty.
He won't be around much longer.
Coming about. Destination confirmed.
All right, and that's Scarl because it's space only.
Target those lasers.
So what, 2 hard points? Yeah.
Direct fire at their laser cannon.
Comlink active.
All right.
Choose your reinforcements.
I've got him.
Nowhere to run.
I've got him.
Watch for enemy ships.
Is it just the Nebulon B? Yeah.
Falling out of formation.
Hardy little bugger. All the larger shots are missing it.
We are
There we go.
victorious.
Two CCs in Oblivion.
Planetary control achieved.
Decently sized Zinj
Building
fleet.
under construction.
Let's
Vehicle in production.
keep building some Crimson Command VSTs. Okay,
Building
let's
under
pop them in
construction.
there.
Construction complete.
Let's move out.
Okay, we had
AT-AT
this
ready.
probe droid getting built there, and this probe droid
Constructing
getting
unit.
built there.
Construction complete.
So I'm kind of
Construction
going.
Complete.
I'm kind of trying to go in for Fondor, and then Chardon. So let's do that. I will just auto resolve this and hope nothing bad happens. Yeah, Fondor, that map we literally just did.
Construction complete.
On my way, sir.
So we'll auto resolve that as well.
Tactical battle imminent.
Lost an ISD2. I guess because of the garrisons for the shipyard, it kind of makes sense.
Let's go.
So let's see what's going on at Chardon.
Building under construction.
And also Type
Vehicle
Air. So
in
yeah, let's
production.
actually just
Vehicle in production.
Cruiser reporting.
Unit in production.
have a couple stocked up
Tactical battle imminent.
scouts. Oh, Hathaway. Oh, they're starting to get Bothan assault cruisers. So yeah, those are supposed to be Era 5, but I think I mentioned it in one of the previous videos. There was apparently a bug earlier on where, where there was I think we'll leave that for next time actually. But there was an issue where, so the New Republic, the plan for them ultimately is they'll still progress through the eras regularly like everyone else, but within those eras they have to do research to get their new stuff. So stuff like the new class fleet modernization project, which is how they get the Corona, Majestic, the Nebula, Endurance, and so that's supposed to be first available in Era 3, where they can do the first part of that research, and that's also how they're going to be able to get the Viscount a bit earlier, because it's something that in canon was only fielded around Era 5,
Roger that.
but development
Choose your
started a lot earlier.
reinforcements.
So
Reinforcements en
I
route.
did want to auto-resolve this, but I'm kind of scared to lose all of our ground
Reinforcements
units.
en route.
So anyways, the way the bug worked was when it was supposed to unlock the research objects, so when you get to
At maximum unit capacity.
when you get to Era 3, it's supposed to just unlock the first level of research. But for whatever reason,
Node constructing.
the
Construction
Been
complete.
spotted.
the code that unlocked it instead just made the tech level jump from 2 to 5. Like, it's supposed to jump to 3 because that's when the era changes, but it goes just from 2 directly to 5 instead of to 3.
Ready.
So that was the problem we were having with
Affirmative,
that,
sir.
which is why they have Bothan assault cruisers when we're only in Era 4, when
Yes,
that's supposed to be
Commander.
like their big Era
Attacking.
5 frigate.
Unit destroyed.
Bombing run
I think
available.
droids really aren't that hardy.
Form up.
I'm still used to the 2.15
Initiate
version that
attack
just
run.
killed everything all the time. Stop.
Initiate bombing run.
Alright, so we'll just
Walker
keep
moving out.
going through
We'll
here.
back you up. Targeting. As you wish, General.
We'll cover you.
AT-AT ready. Firing. Engaging
Oh,
enemy.
sandstorm.
Target
How rude.
acquired.
Darude.
Fire. Armored transport ready. Right away. Commencing attack. Target acquired. Weapons armed. Enemy sighted. Moving out. Scanning area.
Alright, I'm gonna head over there. It looks like they're really starting to come out for us.
Reporting in.
Oh
Heading
god,
out.
that's a lot of T2Bs.
Fall out troops. Roger that. Walker moving to attack.
Here we go.
Deploying stormtroopers.
These specialists, yeah. I think they're still a little buggy
Form up.
from the old infantry changes from the demo. Because we in 2.15 we had everything
Right away.
in
Secured and abandoned
either
sensor
individual or in
array.
squad for the those things for the specialists. But then we swapped it back and forth, and because the locomotors had to change to get some of the stuff to work, like the moving while firing. So a lot of infantry stuff changed, but it was some of it got changed back. So we need to go back through and change, specifically with the specialists. I think they're the only ones that are still problematic.
Reporting in.
It's one of the 16 issues that are still listed on the
Secured
GitHub.
a landing zone. Repair station constructed.
Oh, you died.
Choose your reinforcements.
On my way.
I wanted to send you back for repairs. The T4
Reinforcements
came out.
Canceled.
Destination set.
So I will just spend some of our 400,000 credits between episodes to get some of our vehicles back.
Bombing run available.
Copy.
Nope, get over here.
Bombardment available.
There we go. What am I looking for? This, I guess. Any other bunkers? Yes.
The enemy has been defeated.
Oh, that's just civilians then.
System conquered.
See what's at Typhera. So if we can get Typhera, next episode we'll get Chardin. We'll probably just do the space battle at Typhera, maybe?
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Yeah. So we'll just do the space battle here. Next episode we'll go in for
AT-AT
Chardin.
ready.
Zinj take that one too? Jesus.
Cruiser reporting.
What is going on?
Tactical battle imminent.
I think I should just turn off auto-saving. It'll make the ground stuff load faster. And probably the space as well. It's basically paging when it's saving as well. Alright. So...
Form up.
Oh,
We're
Marine
on our
fleet.
way.
But this is just a small Zinj fleet anyways.
Enemy unit sighted.
Choose your reinforcements.
Inevitable.
Reinforcements
Silencer?
canceled.
I don't think we've used silencer for a while. Let's throw in for Axton.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Watch it. He's coming around. Attack formation. I got one. Go after the stragglers. Regroup for another attack.
lasers
Alright.
are our target.
So the raid fleet did get in. There's a secular in it.
Locking on. I've got him.
We would be able to handle it, but we don't need to. So we're going to win before then. Unless they stop the retreat, in which case we will need to handle that.
I'm on them. Commander, they're hitting us.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Did we actually fight any seculars this playthrough? Is that the first secular we're seeing?
Course set.
I don't remember.
Coming around.
Commencing attack run.
I copy.
Orders, sir.
Oh well.
For the Empire.
Awaiting orders. Full speed ahead.
Reporting.
Ties rip. I've got them in my sights.
Returning to your position.
Enemies in range.
Where do you
Target
go?
critical.
I got
Back
him.
around for another
Alright, they're
run.
retreating.
Aborted.
Oh, never mind.
Target locked.
Alright, let's get ready for this.
Take out the iron
Super
cannons.
Star Destroyer ready.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I think we should just be able to beat him straight out.
Target locked.
I was kind of worried about the Venator and the Crimson Command getting out in front,
Hear this.
but ultimately we can afford to replace them if we have to, so...
Getting a lock. Nowhere to run.
Our primary target is those iron
Draw their
cannons.
fire. Sir,
But that...
Attack formation.
Oh, bye.
Go after
Bye,
the
Inevitable.
stragglers.
I guess you've decided to leave the
Getting
fleet.
lock.
We are victorious.
Hidden SSD. Alright, that is going to do it for today's episode though, so thanks for watching everyone, hoping you're enjoying the playthrough so far. We are getting very close to the end, so next week we'll probably get into Pellion's era and finish off the GCE, maybe? We're getting there. Anyways, thanks again, and I will see you next time. Bye.